Hello, it's Adrian Crawford, it's Williams Crawford, and today I'm in the workshop just seeing something great going on and a car that I recognise. Let me show you what it's all about. Well, here we have an unusual car. It's a white 996 Turbo, original white, not wrapped, car that we supplied, and we've got Mark here, one of our technicians. How long have you been with us, Mark?
9 years.
Yeah. 9 years dealing with Porsche. You've seen a few.
Definitely, yeah, all sorts.
So, you know, one of the things that the techs, I think, like is that they get to see all manner of Porsche. I mean, it might be old, it might be new. In this case, this is a modern classic now, really. 996 Turbo. Tell me what you're doing.
It's in for a gearbox oil change and filter change.
Right.
Doesn't look like it's been done before. The oil's very, very dirty. Can affect gear change and all that side of things. So it's always nice. Is
this a manual or a tip?
So it's a TipTronic, this one.
Okay. So on a tip, you've got oil. Is there a filter as well?
Yes, there's a filter internally under the sump pan there.
Yeah, and you change oil and filter together?
Oil and filter and gasket and obviously all the washers.
So on a TipTronic, if the oil is old, then they can be slower to shift and not picking up so smoothly.
Yeah, they can be very unsmooth, and like you say, you can notice it on how quickly they're changing gear. They hold back.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is a low mileage car, but I think the advice that Mark gave me earlier is that if you don't know whether it's been changed and the car's new to you, then certainly the service history might tell you, but it's well worth having it checked. And unless the oil looks brand new, then
really,
it's just worth changing it, because we're going to keep a car for quite a little while. And how often is an oil change on a transmission due?
It all depends, obviously. Like Adrian just stated, if you've recently got the car, obviously worth checking it to check the oil and check it is clean and not grubby. And if you've just bought it, worth changing it, so obviously you're starting off with a clean slate.
Yeah. Does it apply to manuals as well?
Manuals, yes, you still got to check the oil level on the manual,
yeah.
And obviously it does help change the oil.
And as I understand it, quite a few different types of oil for different models and transmissions.
Yes, you've got PDK oil, TipTronic, you've got manual, you've got different diff oils. They're all specific.
Never mind. Okay, so not something we can check ourselves as owners. So it's got to really come into the shop. It's a bit of a dirty job. How much oil's in it?
They hold around about 5 litres in this.
Quite a considerable amount. Is there oil coolers on it as well?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that's what we do here. The other job that Mark performs, and not just a technician, is that he assists a service manager in a sort of what you'd call a workshop controller role, which when I look out the window, it looks like really easy and lots of good fun with nice people coming in and exciting cars and everything. But the reality is that it's quite a difficult job, because you're liaising with the team in the workshop and passing out jobs to the right people, organising things at the right time. I assume that you'd have to liaise with a parts man.
Yes, parts, front desk, liaison, reception.
Oh my lord. And doing invoicing and job cards.
Yeah.
So quite a major job, and not one for me, because I'm sure I'd forget all sorts of things, but you've got to have a particular type of head to manage all the different aspects of that role. So thanks, Mark. Thanks for showing us around, and carry on working.